Hello students, welcome to my channel and this is Kiran Potina. So when come to KCET, the mathematical reasoning is very important when come to KCET point of view. Why? Because if you observe the previous year questions which is from KCET, which means Karnataka Common Entrance Test, in that when come to previous year questions, if you observe all the previous year questions starting from 2014, in every year, so there is at least one question. Okay, so there is one question in each year starting from 2014, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, but unluckily in 2021 we did not got any question. But no problem guys, in maybe in 2022 we may get one question, so which will be helpful if you practice those previous year questions. Why we have to practice that previous year questions, you will understand why in this session. So let us start. Okay, I will start from 2014. So actually these questions are very easy questions, as like within 10 seconds also we can identify if you are perfect in that concepts, in that mathematical reasoning. So let us start with the first question. Which of the following is not a correct statement? See, actually statement means what, sir? Statement means which should be either true or it should be false. Okay, but it should not be true or false. It should be either true or it should be either false. Okay, true agidru kuda statement, false agidru kuda statement, but true or false agidre adu statement agalla. Okay, so they are asking not a correct statement. If you observe the root 3 is a prime, so actually it is false, but it is a statement. Next, sun is a star, it is true, so it is a statement. Root is an irrational number, yes, it is true, so it is a statement. So our final answer is mathematics is interesting. Why it is not a statement means for some it will be interesting, for some so it is not, for some it will be difficult. So this is not a correct statement. So this is the question from 2014. See how simple it was. Next, in 2015 the question was, so this symbol we will call it as, we will read it as negation. Okay, so this is negation. Negation of negation P. So this symbol we will read it as AND. This symbol means AND. And this symbol is for OR. Adike opposite barididre that will become OR. So negation of negation P and Q. So as like minus of minus 5 idre, we will minus of minus, it will become plus. So similarly, negation of negation, if you multiply inside, okay, first I will write the statement. If you multiply negation of negation P, it will become P. Negation of AND will become OR. Negation of Q will become negation Q. So such the options P or negation Q. So it is option C, right? So negation of the negation statement will become true statement, or negation of AND will become OR. Negation of Q will become negation Q, right? So this is 2015 question. So observe the standard of this chapter. So very easy questions, but now you see. Now they are asking the contrapositive of the converse of the statement. Contrapositive. What do you mean by contrapositive? See, to understand and identify the contrapositive, first of all you have to understand about the statement, converse, inverse, and then contrapositive. See, actually the question is in the form of if and then. Okay. Question is in the form of if then. If then lidre, if any statement is in the form of if then, that we will consider like this: if P then Q. If P then Q. So here P is one statement, Q is another statement. So remember, P is nothing but X is a prime number, then Q. Q is nothing but X is odd. So first of all I will tell you about converse. What do you mean by converse? What do you mean by inverse? And then finally what do you mean by contrapositive? After telling this, you can identify the option very easily. Okay, so as now they asked contrapositive, next time they may ask converse or inverse, so at that time you can be answerable. So first of all, if P then Q is nothing but P implies Q. Okay, remember guys, if P then Q means P implies Q. If it is P implies Q, converse is nothing but Q implies P. Q implies P means it should be in the form of if Q then P. Okay, if Q then P. That is for converse. Next, inverse. Inverse means for this converse, okay, not for this converse, for the given question you have to write inverse like this. Negation P implies negation Q. Here negation P is nothing but if negation P then negation Q. In this format it should be. Now contrapositive is nothing but for the converse you have to write inverse. Okay. So negation Q implies negation P. Nothing but if negation Q then negation P. So these you have to convert again in terms of statements. So contrapositive means negation Q implies negation P. Negation Q andre second statement ge negation. X is odd means X is not odd irbeku. X is not an odd. So this is prime, this is prime, this is prime. X is not an odd number. So obviously this will be. Implies negation P. So P is prime number. Negation P means not a prime number. Okay. So remember this converse, inverse and contrapositive. So you may get one mark question based on this. Okay. So let us move on to question number like nothing from KCET 2017 question. The contrapositive statement of this statement. So again we need to write contrapositive. So if you observe 2016 question, the question is if X is a prime number then X is odd. If you observe 2017, if X is a prime number then X is odd. So here also they are asking contrapositive, here also they are asking contrapositive. So that's why I am telling practice the previous year questions. So not always the same question will repeat, but maximum models you will get in that examination. So that's why practice more and more previous year questions, and luckily you got me. I will provide all the previous year questions of all the chapters. Okay. So please subscribe my channel and follow the videos to get benefit. Okay. So if X is a prime number, so P implies Q given. So for contrapositive, how we have to write? Negation Q implies negation P. Negation Q means X is not odd. Which is X is not odd? This one. So X is not a prime number. So simple. Next, negation of this statement. Negation of this statement. Actually, negation means everyone will consider as simply applying not. Okay, not only like that, you have to identify, understand the question here. See, first of all, 72 is divisible by 2 and 3 given. Okay, this is in the form of P and Q. If you observe, why? Because 72 is divisible by 2 and 3. Okay, P and Q. What is P statement is 72 is divisible by 2. Okay, and 72 is divisible by 3. Okay, this is the statement actually. And idre 72 divisible by 2 and 72 divisible by 3. So when we are having, so like we will write like this, P and Q. Now what they are asking is negation. Negation of P and Q. How we can write? Negation of P is negation P, and means it will become or. Negation of Q is negation Q. So now we have to form the statement like this. Negation P andre 72 is not divisible by 2. So where we are having not divisible by 2, first option and also fourth option. But in fourth option they given and, but we got or according to negation. So here it is or. So answer is option A. 70 is not divisible by 2 or 70 is not divisible by 3. Okay, hope you understand this. Okay. Next, I will move to KCET 2019 question. So again they are asking the negation of this statement. Okay, negation. So but in this particular question, negation means not only like applying not. So here the question you need to understand the statement first. All the continuous functions are differentiable. See, I will give you examples. Like for example, this one. This is what y equal to x graph, right? Y equal to x. So another example I will do. This is modulus function, right? This is modulus function. F of x equal to mod x, modulus function. So you know that this function is continuous always, right? First one continuous, and second one is also continuous, right? Why? Because modulus function is first one, as it is continuous, it is also differentiable, this one. Okay, this is always differentiable. Why? Because no sharp curves and no bends and no breakages, so it is differentiable. But if you observe this second function, it is not differentiable actually. It is not differentiable. Why? Because we are having sharp curve at 0 modulus function. So it is not differentiable at what? At x equal to 0. Andre, not all continuous functions are differentiable. Okay, that point you have to remember. But they given what? All continuous functions are differentiable. But actual statement enandre, some functions are differentiable. Some functions are differentiable. So this is the actual meaning for that statement, right? Why? Because all functions are not differentiable. Okay, these type of questions. Now this is the statement for us, some functions are differentiable. Further they are asking negation. So some functions are differentiable means some functions are what? Not differentiable. So observe, some continuous functions are not differentiable. So option C. Okay. Next here the functions is not but continuous. Some continuous functions are differentiable. Next. See, this is 2019. Now KCET 2020 question, nothing but last question in this session. So here they are asking negation of this statement. Negation. So here also you should not keep blindly. Negation means always opposite, similar, like equal to means not equal to, like that. So here they are given for all. Okay, whenever they given for all, okay, or else for every. Okay, ಈ ತರ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್, ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಗೆ ಆಪೋಸಿಟ್ ಏನಾಗುತ್ತೆ ಅಂದ್ರೆ, ಸೊ ವಿ ಕ್ಯಾನ್ ರೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಮ್. ಓಕೆ, ಫಾರ್ ಸಮ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಫ್ಯೂ. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ದ negation. ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಆರ್ ಫಾರ್ ಎವ್ರಿ. ಸೊ ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಆಫ್ ಆಲ್ ಫಾರ್ ಆಲ್ ಇದ್ರೆ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ರೈಟ್ ಫಾರ್ ಸಮ್. ಸೊ ಸೆಕೆಂಡ್ ಆಪ್ಷನ್ ಎಲಿಮಿನೇಟ್ ಆಗುತ್ತೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಓನ್ಲಿ. ನೆಕ್ಸ್ಟ್, ಫಾರ್ ಸಮ್ ರಿಯಲ್ ನಂಬರ್ಸ್ x and y, they given x plus y equal to y plus x. But for negation we need to write x plus y not equal to y plus x. That's it. So now we observe, for some real numbers x and y, x plus y not equal to y plus x. So our answer is option D. So for all or for every ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಸ್ಟಾರ್ಟಿಂಗ್ ಕೂಡ ನಾವು ನೆಗೇಷನ್ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಫಾರ್ ಸಮ್ ಅಂತ. ಅಂಡ್ ಅಗೇನ್ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ನಾವು ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಲೈಕ್ ನಾಟ್ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಟು ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಈಕ್ವಲ್ ಅಂತ ಬರಬೇಕು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಆಡ್ ಅಂತ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದ್ರೆ ಎಕ್ಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಈವೆನ್ ಅಂತ. ಓಕೆ, ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ವಿ ಹ್ಯಾವ್ ಟು ಅಪ್ಲೈ ನೆಗೇಷನ್ ಫ್ರಮ್ ಟು ಹಿಯರ್ ಅಂಡ್ ಆಲ್ಸೋ ಟು ಹಿಯರ್. ಸೊ ದಿಸ್ ಈಸ್ ಅಬೌಟ್ ದಿ ಮ್ಯಾಥಮೆಟಿಕಲ್ ರೀಸನಿಂಗ್. Hope you understand the all previous year questions from 2014 to 20. So if you think that this video is helpful for you, please subscribe my channel and follow all my videos. Thank you.